This episode was brought to you by the Waffle Association of America.
Most important meal of the day. Actually, that's probably not true, they're saying. No.
I don't care if you're the most important meal of the day! Look out, it now has power over all of breakfast.
See, I thought it has the power of breakfast. That's...
I don't know, it's definitely power in breakfast.
Yeah, somehow. It's a power meal.
It's the flying together breakfast monster.
This is together breakfast.
Can do whatever it wants.
It's whatever it wants to be. This fucking show, now I want to go to a Waffle House?
Ow!
Damn, oh, not like the Florida Waffle Houses, like a real Waffle House. Oh, I went there. Oh, you people who love Waffle House, now you'll hate me.
Oh my god, now Florida's gonna be so pissed at you.
I just want waffles that are a little thicker than, you know,
they're like America's
paper.
They're like America's wang, dude. You don't want your wang upset at you.
Thanks for putting that thought in my head. But apologies to America's Wang. This is an episode where Steven makes this together breakfast with
So Florida is America's wang. Does that mean LA is like America's asshole? Sweet.
So, well, we know Rhode Island is the armpit of America, is what we always call it.
I was to say that's Jersey. That whole New York area is...
We're just going to make fun of every state before this vlog is
for
done.
ours.
Yes. Ours is awesome, even though the weather sucks. It's really corrupt and there's construction like 24/7. But aside from that, we kick ass.
Can we get back to the waffles, please?
Yes, that is clearly the most important thing here. So he makes this breakfast with this very carefully laid down strawberry, the dub strawberry, and he wants to share it with his 3 friends, mothers.
I don't know. This episode was very much Steven has 3 neglectful mommies.
Yeah, it's like I still don't know, and I brought up too. I'm like, does this kid go to school? It's like apparently not. It's like, why doesn't the father live with him? It's like all these questions.
Are they all
like,
friends? Are they like lesbians in a religion? What is going on here?
I mean, yeah,
it has not been spelled out yet.
I mean, it kind of, the way
it's the 21st century, whatever you want to do is fine. Just tell me what it is. I don't know what's going on here, but...
I guess it's like Full House gender swap-ish. I mean...
Oh, that's a good point.
Except...
But I think we were pretty sure that Joey was gay, though, right?
Oh, we weren't sure. We were positive.
Okay, just double-checking.
But yeah, so he makes this together breakfast, and he wants to share with them, but they're... at least, Garnet, is that how you say it?
Yeah, my favorite moment is when Garnet shows up on that transporter device, and it's just her, and out of nowhere I just really wanted her to say, like, the others are all dead.
Like, just you and me. Your 2 mothers cannot be with you anymore.
Because she just showed up, and I was like, where's the other 2? And I'm like, oh my god, maybe they didn't come back.
So she goes to, I guess her room?
Part of the temple?
Yeah, just part of the temple, and Pearl and Amethyst? Is that how you say it?
Amethyst.
Amethyst?
Oh my god.
That's the one I can't
Collect some rocks! Read a book!
Alright, what is it again?
Amethyst.
Amethyst, okay. We kind of see their rooms, which
like
is kind of neat.
Swing and a miss, Amethyst.
That'll help. So we go into their rooms, and they're kind of cool. They're like, Pearls especially, I thought was really neat. They're sort of like just these pools of water that drip down. They're like waterfalls, and
she's got like a Lady in the Lake thing going, where like these Excalibur swords come out of the water.
And Steven just wants to eat breakfast with them, but...
I like it because hers is like the most kind of like pretty girly fae, but she's got swords coming out of the fucking water. I'm like, nice duality.
I wasn't going to say necessarily like girly, just very peaceful. I just felt like I could sleep in that room. That'd just be like really nice.
It's very spa pond kind of like... yeah, whereas the Amethyst is very much kind of like a junk heap, and Garnet's is just...
Like a volcano?
Yeah, like a volcano where she burns her soul alive. She had that weird piece of paper, like, I just laughed because of the random darkness, because she's like, I'm gonna have to burn this, and then takes the cell phone, and this too. And then when she burns it, it like screams like, ah!
Yeah, obviously some
like,
sort of...
What the fuck?
Monster thing.
It's like, I think she just burned somebody's soul.
And it infects the breakfast. The breakfast comes alive, tries to kill him, but they stop it. and then they can't eat breakfast because
part of this horrific complete breakfast.
Yes.
Horrifically complete breakfast.
And then, and one of the funnier ending lines, just, we see where a pizza. Yeah, we can. Yeah. It did try to kill us.
So deadpan.
I think I like her the most out of everybody.
I mean, a few things we've learned to add to the list of things that we learn in every episode. One, the gems in the belly, in his belly, he tries to use to open the door. Didn't quite work. There seems to be 3 parts of the temple. The temple has a crystal heart.
It seems to be
I kind of want this
huge.
temple. It's
yeah,
like, it's like a combination
cool.
between... It's like
this bottomless pit. There's like 5 bottomless pits in the place.
It's like a combination between like a Super Mario World level, a Barbie doll house, the Temple of Doom, and Hill House.
And a spa.
And a spa, yeah. It's very random.
But
it has a crystal heart.
Yeah, I enjoy exploring the temple. That I will say the one thing that's... And this is not even like a crack against the show, this is more just me. There is so much you see them doing that I'm sure either they're going to explain later or it's just like, oh, you're kind of not supposed to know. That drives me nuts. Like, what the hell is that sheet of paper and the writings on there and the smoke that came out of it infected the
See, I actually found it much more enjoyable not knowing.
That's why I respect it.
She probably just burned somebody's immortal
nuts.
soul in, like, the volcano. Like,
But I mean, all the other things, like, why doesn't he go to school? Who the fuck are these women, really? I mean, I'm assuming they're like aliens and stuff.
Wouldn't have Temple of Doom been way more hilarious if you just see Mole Ram totally pull that guy's heart out like, Kalima, and then Jones is like, nope, never goes back there again, and it's never referenced.
Yes! Yes, it would have, actually. You know what? I've had way too many monkey brains for this.
Alright, shorty, fuck this shit, we're getting out of here. You know what? Believe Willie. She can be sacrificed.
That would be a great how it should have ended for Temple of Doom. They just see the heart, he just goes, nope, fuck this shit, come on, Willie.
Exactly like Lana in Archer, though, just, nope. Kill to see Harrison Ford say, nope.
I gotta, I'm gonna tell them to make that. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I'll just be like, hey, can you do this? You don't have to give me credit, just make it because I want to see it. I just love to see Harrison Ford just see that heart, just go, oh, nope, and walk off. Adventure totally avoided. So, anywho, what are we talking about? Together breakfast. Yeah, like, it was fun seeing the temple. Yeah, even stuff, it's just funny because there's things I'm realizing that I haven't questioned, and so I really should question, like, you know, what the fuck is that temple? Why is it shaped like this person holding out a hand?
Well, you
like
can tell it's a temple, because on the outside there's like a statue with like this lady who's like 5 arms, and...
But it's like, just, what is it? Just, there's all these questions that, I guess, they both annoy me and intrigue me at the same time. There's probably a few too many for me, like Adventure Time. Even though there's a lot of questions, a lot of them still aren't answered and stuff, it's still, like, the episode for the most part, you get the gist. Finn and Jake are 2 guys who go out and...
Life isn't always about answering questions.
I know,
Sometimes
and I respect it for that,
mystery.
but it drives me nuts. Still drives me nuts.
Mystery.
There's a bit too much mystery for me for now, even though I know they're gonna like answer stuff and everything. But yeah, but it's still fun, and the animation seems back on track in this one. Like,
yeah, now the animation seems kind of like what it was the other episodes we saw.
And there's definitely times where Steven looks goofy, and I get that. Like the first time he introduces the breakfast, it kind of looks like his eyes are almost like a Picasso or whatever. But
he's so like, that kid from The Critic.
Yeah,
Jay Sherman's son. Like, and there's certain times where I'm just like. And watching it, and like all I see.
I think he had an Indian boyfriend or girlfriend too, didn't he? In one episode or something. And somebody showed a picture that showed like Sherman's kid, and then like this other girl. And I remember the episode. But I can't remember if she was Indian or what.
I don't know, but
if this other girl's Indian, I forget if she is. I don't know if she is, but
that's all I see. I'm like, it's the same kid, just with a star on his. But that's fine. That's fine. It just makes me laugh because I want to see Jay Sherman come out. Like,
Machi. No, I think there are people.
What is going on here?
Somebody posted on my Facebook like the Jay Sherman with the the girl. I swear she looks Indian. I mean, maybe it's not, but
Buy
and
my
then they show them
gems.
back.
Buy
I'm like,
my gems.
So, no, it was fun. It was fun sort of going through this fun house, this weird temple, and doing stuff I think just
The Temple of Cute Doom.
Well, I was gonna say, doing stuff I think kids would just like to see, you know, the characters do, slide down poles and walk upside down.
I did love that.
and-
Ooh, this part's
isn't
not
bad.
that bad.
Oh, no, it's bad again! But yeah, I guess, again, it's kind of hard to comment on a lot because I don't know what a lot of this stuff is, but it's still interesting and creative, and
now we
still
want
looks beautiful.
waffles.
Yes.
Damn you, Steven Universe.
There are, like, my grocery list, like, every single time I watch a slew of these, it's gonna be, like, nothing but, like, you know, ice cream sandwiches, waffles, cheeseburger, cat fingers, which...
We should mention that this review is now, like, 12 hours later because we've been marathoning Super Mario World. We finally beat it.
And I want chocolate after that because they have, like, the chocolate island and stuff, and turtle soup because, you know, that kind of goes without saying.
Wow. Isn't it like an endangered species or something?
Oh, I don't care. I've been jumping at them for hours, so.
Wow. Kill your own turtles?
We should probably change our clothes since we've been doing that for 12
Yeah.
hours. I must smell bad.
You do.
Yeah. You don't smell like that many roses either.
No, but I smell like a few roses.
You do.
Why, thank you.
How do you get that?
Hmm?
The rose smell, the few roses. It's mostly pig ass, but then it's like a few roses in there too.
Well, you eat them. Along with pork.
I'll remember that.
Or you could eat a rose-fed pig.
Why would you do that?
To smell like this.
Good answer.